Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme?
Guess what? Guess who came? I don't like the way I phrased that. I don't like the way I phrased that at all. Let's pretend I didn't say that.
Hello.
Look who's here. Look who I brought.
I just came.
Brian, you're starting on a bad note. I just spent 30 minutes trying to get this microphone to hear this voice, and it just didn't feel like working. And I swear to you, I almost murdered Brian.
I fixed it though.
You didn't fix a thing. What are you talking about? You
the reason
literally
this is
just
working.
stood there.
No, I told you to put the thing in the thing, and then it turned on, and then it worked.
I did that.
Yeah, but I told you to do
You
it.
didn't tell me to do
I
that.
told you to do it. Remember? It wasn't working, and then I
Get out.
fixed
You're
it, and
uninvited.
then-
You're uninvited from the episode. Nope. Bye. See ya. Have fun over there. You feel better?
No.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 34 of Classroom Horror Stories. My name's Tyler.
My name is Brian. I'm Tyler's best friend, also his side piece / main lover, but Ronnie doesn't know that part yet. He will be leaving her for me. We will be moving in
Again,
together.
uninvited.
Wait.
Uninvited. Go away. No. We're not having any of that madness on this episode because these stories are keeping me up at night, okay? And get your hand off of me. And now I have to deal with this gigantic 4-year-old all day long because he decided to fly into New York.
To see my best friend. You know you love me. You were screaming a lot last night. It kept me up.
What?
Yeah, I could hear you through the wall.
When?
Last night.
I have like night terrors?
Yeah. Dude, you were louder than Boo, who was sleeping literally on my face.
Yeah, Brian decided to sleep next to Boo, our dog, and she snores like crazy. And Brian's like, I don't know why you would ever like banish Boo to the living room while you sleep. And I was like, all right, try it. She's like a truck driver.
She was worse than
Speaking of which, where is Boo?
Logan, come here. Come sit with me. No?
We got a new chair. I don't know if you can see it back there. Boo likes the new chair. We got some stories for you. Brian's here. We're gonna react to them, and it's not gonna be good. Brian's excited, and he has the same type of youthful glow that I had when I came into this series. And look at me now.
I think this will be fun.
It's like a before and after.
Except I'm prettier.
Shut up. Okay. So we have a story. This one is called Toilet Situation. Ready? Hi there, Mr. Walmart brand Ryan Reynolds.
I see more Jake Gyllenhaal, but
No, because what if somebody's a Taylor Swift fan watching this? Don't compare me to Jake Gyllenhaal.
what does that have to do with
But
it?
also Ryan Reynolds is kind of like, that whole situation with Blake Lively, that kind of like ruined it for him, right? People are like annoyed at them. Did you hear about any of this?
No.
You live under a rock?
Also, why'd you bring up Taylor Swift?
I didn't bring up Taylor Swift.
I brought up Jake Gyllenhaal. You brought up Taylor Swift.
But they were together.
When?
Oh my God, you are so behind. I can't even possibly get you up. Okay,
You got me up.
stop. My name is Andrew and I live in Melbourne, Australia. Brian, we're global.
Yes!
Go back there and do the global dance.
We're global, we're global.
Okay, nope, that's enough of the global dance. Okay, this story is from when I was in high school. When we were in school, each grade was allowed to use a specific set of toilets.
What does that mean?
Like the seniors have their own set of toilets. So like the senior boys have one set. This is actually really common.
Why?
This is exactly how it was in the high school I was in.
My high school, there were just toilets and you
Because
use them.
if you let them all in the same one, they will murder each other. They don't like each
What
other.
do you mean? Just
Have you ever heard of
coexist.
like grade-wise hazing?
Yeah, but you just deal with it.
You never got your head put into a toilet when you were
no,
younger?
that's like an 80s thing. That's like when you were in high school.
Ooh.
That's like a dinosaur thing. Like when you were ancient, you know, like that would be a thing. You know, like that's such a cliche thing because old people used to do that. You know, like back in the 50s and 60s when you were driving those big cars with the white rims and like you went to diners and like discos and,
Brian,
and you had jukeboxes.
I did have a jukebox.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, unfortunately for us, there was only one toilet and 3 urinals in the boys' bathroom that we were allowed to use. The biggest problem with that is that the toilet didn't flush. It was just piling waste each day. Oh, and if you're Brian pooped 5 times yesterday.
It was really bad.
Because Brian decided to eat an airport turkey sandwich and blueberry muffin.
It tasted so. They warmed it up too. The blueberry muffin they warmed up. Oh,
That thing got you. That thing is playing boxing matches with your colon.
you want to know the worst part?
What?
I would do it all again.
Okay, Brian, Jesus.
It tasted so good.
I don't want to hear about it.
Not the colon, but the blueberry muffin.
We asked the administrators to fix it and they said that they would, but nothing happened. A couple friends and I had been in a machinery class that year and decided that we would try to fix it ourselves.
Honestly, how hard would it be?
Pretty hard. Are you a plumber?
You just get the plumbing thing and
Let's see, because this probably would have gone the same for us. We showed up after school and snuck into the bathroom with tools we stole from our parents. Great. We had no idea what we were doing, so we just started unscrewing things. Oh God. It was going fine until it stopped going fine. That's typically how things and stuff go. Out of absolutely nowhere, an enormous stream of feces and pee came shooting out of the toilet bowl. It covered all of our faces and went into our mouths and eyes.
Nope. Oh, I can't.
Imagine the infection.
Oh.
Imagine the infection.
I would just end things right
Oh
there.
my God, no.
I'm done.
One kid actually went blind because of this, but that's beside the point.
What do you mean that's besides the point?
That is not beside the point.
That is the point. What?
All right, we panicked and ran out of the school. This happened on a Friday, so the entire weekend in the top floor and subsequently the other 4 floors got flooded with the backed up waste of 12th grade boys.
Oh my God, no.
That's like just Takis. None of that's coming out solid.
That janitor the next Monday is quitting his job.
Nah, you gotta quit. When the administrator showed up on Monday, there was a foot of poop and pee built up on each floor.
Nope. Can't do that.
Nah, I'll take no for 500, Alex. Apparently it sat there for so long it began to ferment and mold was accumulating on the walls because of the lack of ventilation.
Okay, this school just sounds like out of a horror movie.
Like, are you going to school inside of like a pipe?
What?
The school was closed for a week, but it never got rid of that smell. By the way, the toilet still doesn't work. Jesus. Thanks for reading this. I hope it makes it to episode 34. How could it not? That's the craziest, a foot of poop. Can we just, I have, wait, oh wait.
I'm
I
so
was just gonna
sorry.
bring
I
up my foot.
wish I could do something, but I can't.
I bet it's not.
I don't know.
Your foot is not 12 inches long.
That.
No, it's 10 and a half. It is, look, 10 and a half.
Yeah, but if you round up.
You know what rounds up in foot? Listen, imagine you
No.
have this much poop.
Bigger than my head.
All of this is just poop.
You could sink your entire head into the poop.
Why are you here?
Cause
You literally could sink your whole head.
that's
into the
what
poop.
I'm saying.
Wow, that's
Crazy. Okay.
Andrew, thank you for writing in. Melbourne, I love you. The Australian stories are crazy.
Yeah.
But we are global. Do the global dance. Go. Global dance. Global dance. Okay. Enough with the twerking. Jesus. Let's do another one. All right, this one is called Fart Spray Explosion.
I love it already.
So that's gotta be good, I guess. What's up, Mr. Cindy Lou Who?
Who's that?
What?
Who's
You don't
that?
know who Cindy Lou Who is? From The Grinch? The Who's from Whoville?
Oh, the girl with the nose.
Where did you grow up?
Miami.
There you go. My name is Thomas and I live in Louisiana. This story is from when I was in middle school. Our school had a teacher named Mr. Brown who was really horrible to his students. He would curse at us, tell us that we would never succeed, and a few students said that he hit them on the face.
Sounds like my stepfather.
Oh my Christ, Brian.
His name wasn't Mr. Brown though.
Oh God. Okay, can we please stick to the subject matter?
It was. They were talking about cursing.
Okay, good point. So this is who we're dealing with. He tells students that they'll never succeed, curses at them, and apparently hits them. So that's Mr. Brown. We decided as a class that we need to get him fired. Fair. We found out that Mr. Brown was gonna be getting observed by the superintendent of schools and principal soon. Can I tell you, that is the worst, most anxiety-inducing part of the entire school year. Because if the students are in a bad mood that day, they're like, we're gonna ruin your life.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't get their Takis in the morning, so they're gonna make you homeless.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's bad. I had something in my throat. Let me live. Okay. Also, getting observed by the superintendent of schools and the principal means that this teacher was very well connected to the principal, because that means that the principal chose for the superintendent to come into their class. This happens.
They do that for like the best teachers?
Yeah, well, the best teachers are the biggest like kiss-ass teachers.
I see. So
Yeah.
they were like, okay, this teacher is gonna do good.
Yeah,
Let
and
me
of
bring
course, it's the one that's
superintendent.
punching kids in the face.
Oh yeah.
We got the date of the observation and we made a plan. On the day of the observation, he started class and the plan began.
That rhymed. Whoa.
It did, didn't it?
That rhymed.
That rammed.
That
The idea was that we would tape a can of fart spray open and throw it under his desk. Already maniacal, the fact that that's not the story is nuts. One student got the brilliant idea of putting the fart spray into the class microwave.
Why you have a class microwave?
I had a class microwave.
You don't have a class you have a microwave in the cafeteria.
No, I had one in my classroom.
Why do you have one in your
I had a class microwave, I had a Keurig
Why?
in case I wanted to heat things up or drink coffee.
I mean, that's valid.
And I also always had students in my class, so they would heat up their food too. And then they don't have to go all the way to the lunchroom.
Maybe my teachers just weren't popular.
Yeah,
I
your
didn't
teachers
have a
were just
class
terrible
microwave.
people.
Yeah.
Glad we got that figured out. One student got the bright idea of putting the fart spray into the class microwave. The fart spray exploded inside of the microwave, sending shrapnel of glass and metal across the room at the administrators and the superintendent.
Okay, so they did this mid-class.
Yep.
No one saw them going to the microwave mid-class and it was like, hey.
Well, during observations, the superintendents or like the people observing are told not to like do anything.
Well, yeah,
Because they
don't.
need to see like how the thing rolls.
But like the teacher didn't.
He must have been like up at the board or something. This dude's punching students. You think that he cares about what kids are doing?
But you didn't hear him open the microwave, close the microwave, turn it on.
I don't. Listen, I don't know the combustion timing of fart spray, and I'm not gonna find out. But apparently, it's quick.
I feel like we should find out.
Let's not. Let's not do that. No. It also sent the smell of farts throughout the school, which caused us to get evacuated.
Through the school?
Dude, what's with the poop in every episode? Every episode, it's poop.
And his name is Mr. Brown.
Oh, I didn't even recognize that. When the class got asked about it, we told them that the Mr. Brown did it.
Okay.
Justice for the kids. I love it. And for some reason they believed us. He got fired and we didn't have to deal with him anymore. We think he might have been sent to jail for a domestic terrorism act, but we're not sure.
I mean, low-key, yeah.
What do you mean you're not sure? You can't leave us on cliffhangers like that.
That's wild.
Thomas, get it together.
I need to know.
I need to know. Send in an update.
Also, the amount of gaslighting you have to do.
Also, we go from he might have been sent to jail for a domestic terrorism act, but I'm not sure. Anyways, hope this makes it episode 34. This is a great series. This generation can go from the most detrimental thing they've ever seen in their whole life to like, I'm done. So fast.
I respect it.
I respect it because it'll help you be happy your whole life, but it's crazy to imagine just doing that. All right, well, I hated that whole story. Let's do another one.
I like this more than the last one, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I bet you'll hate the last one.
Oh god.
All right, here we go.
But now you have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
Hello there, Mr. J. My name is Emmy, and this story comes from Tokyo, Japan. Global dance.
We're going.
Okay, dude, with the twerking, you're gonna get me demonetized. Tokyo, Japan. I think that's crazy. We've been on almost every continent. We need somebody from Antarctica to send in a video or a story. We'll figure it out. All right, one of the classes I took when I was in middle school grades was an art class that centered around origami. We would make a bunch of different origami pieces like swans and boats. One student in the class learned that you can make weapons out of origami.
Like throwing stars? Oh my god.
Kids will turn anything into a battleground.
I love
They
this.
really will. You remember that? Did you ever play that game where two kids would just run head first into each other and see which one passed out first?
I'm sorry, what? No.
You didn't play that?
Like, give yourself a
This
concussion?
kid's definitely
Is that
on
what would
crack
happen?
right now.
You played that one too many times, didn't you?
Yeah, this is why when I sneeze, I lose my sight for a minute. They would spend the entire class making origami stars, and the edges were incredibly sharp. One class, when the teacher left the room to ask another teacher a question, a bunch of kids started an origami weapon fight.
Sounds reasonable.
That does not sound reasonable.
Sounds about right.
It went incredibly bad very quickly. One of the students threw an origami star that stuck into another student's eye.
Oh no. Oh my god. This is like Kill Bill. Just
Stuck into his eye?
like you just
He just... Oh, God. He was screaming bloody murder. When the teacher came back in and saw the SAR inside of his eyeball, she fainted.
Yeah.
On the plus side, now the kid has a cool eye patch. Oh, my God.
You gotta change that story though. You can't be telling kids or just be it's like, oh, how'd you lose your eye? Someone threw an origami star at me. Like, no, you gotta make it cooler.
When the moral of the story is you can get a cool eye patch out of it, you've lost the plot. Yeah. Keep making the series. I watch it every Friday and keep saving the trees. Okay, listen.
Oh, you're saving the tree?
Shut up, Brian.
That's so sweet of you.
I will literally put you in that Lorax costume right now. Say one more word, you're getting put in the Lorax costume.
You're
Nice.
the Lorax. You speak for the trees.
We'll be right back. Get over here.
Ow.
Are you ready? Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Brian. Come on in, buddy.
I don't wanna.
Get over here right now.
I ain't playing.
He goes, you don't actually have that Lorax costume, right?
This is cruel and unusual punishment.
Sit in the seat. You're keeping it on the whole outro. Get in the seat.
Take another minute
Oh,
of this bullshit.
God. It's a nice belly. Keep eating those Reese's cups.
I deserve the rest of the Reese's cups after this. I hate you.
I didn't know what it would look like on the camera.
I hate you so much.
We gotta go on Twitch. We need to stream like this. That's so funny.
I hate you so much.
Oh, God. All right, you can be anywhere but you're here, and that's really cool. I appreciate you for coming to episode 34 of Classroom Horror Stories.
I want to be anywhere but here.
Brian, tell them where they can find you.
I'm on Instagram at Brian Rasp, Twitch Brian Rasp _, and I believe TikTok at Brian Rasp.
If you guys want to see a full-blown Twitch stream of me and Brian,
I will kill you.
we're gonna do a full Twitch stream of Brian dressed as the Lorax if he gets up to, let's say, like 1,000 followers. So go follow Brian on Twitch. He's Brian Rasp _.
This is the one time I don't want followers. Do not follow me on Twitch. I don't want to do this.
Okay, your first time coming on Classroom Horror Stories. Did you have fun?
It's my last time coming to Classroom Horror Stories.
I literally started this episode and he was like, come on, man, I want to join. Remember that glow in your eyes from the beginning of the episode? Not anymore. All right, guys, have a good day. We'll see you in episode 30. Brian, say bye.
I'm